Well, good morning. We're happy to have you all back to Rhode Island T.F. Green International Airport for a major announcement by Breeze Airways. Many of you joined us here last year as we celebrated Breeze Airways' selection of PVD as one of its inaugural airports when they announced 3 destinations from here. Suffice to say that we are thrilled to be selected as one of Breeze Airways' inaugural airports last year, and that we are going to be one of their airports where they will do much more than just 2 or 3 flights. Now, less than 1 year later, we got Danny Cox from Breeze Airways to come here and speak about this expansion today. But before I introduce him, I would like to recognize some of the folks in this room today. I welcome Roger Suchete, Deputy District Director of Congressman Cicilline. I also welcome Tom Giordano, the Director of Partnership RI, Kristen Adamo from Rhode Island Convention Visitor Bureau, the State's Chief Marketing Officer, Anika Kimball Huntley. Louis Bishop is here too from Tourism. Lindsay Russell, Congressman Langevin's from Langevin's office. We really appreciate you attending this gathering today with us. Among those not present today is Senator Reed, who has done a lot for this airport over the years. He has brought a lot of funding for really important projects at this airport. And so we are very thankful to him and the rest of the delegation with Senator Whitehouse, with Congressman Cicilline and Langevin. And it would be, if it wasn't for this congressional delegation that we have here, most of these important projects would not be taking place in the manner that they are today. And of course, I would like to mention and recognize Speaker Shikarchi and Senate President Ruggiero, and the bill sponsor, the bill that put Rhode Island and International in our name, Senate Leader McCaffrey, who is here with us today, and Rep. Kennedy, who's not, but you know he sent his regards to Breeze today. So with this, I'm going to say a few words about Mr. Danny Cox, who planned this beautiful, wonderful airline with Neilman, David Neilman, who was actually on a radio show today this morning with Gene Villasante, and gave some really important information to public who was listening. So Danny was one of the folks that was involved from the very beginning of the synthesis of this airline, and he is here with an important message today. And so I'm going to invite him to come and talk to us about this wonderful expansion.
Thank you so much. So I couldn't sleep last night. I got up early this morning to turn on the news, see if it was getting exciting out there. And every time they would give a weather update, the nice lady that was giving the weather update kept saying today's weather was going to be breezy. And it felt apropos. I don't know if she knew something and she changed her words, but I want to give a thank you to Ithakar for all of your work, for the blessing, and all of these great individuals that have made this possible for us to be here, really serving the great people of Rhode Island very well. And so a round of applause to them and to Ithakar for all the work. It is nice to be here, and it is nice to be welcomed. This is a very, very exciting time for us. We've had extremely great success here with you on the 3 flights that we started just in May. We're still in our infancy here, and today I'm excited to announce 5 new routes to continue this wonderful relationship with the area of Rhode Island. We started just before Memorial Day. We climbed to 18 routes and 18 cities and 42 routes over the course of the time. Today, we will almost double that. We've served over 500,000 guests that have gotten on our flights at Breeze, and we're excited for the expansion to continue with those, like I said, 5 new routes from here today. So, can I interest anybody in LA? Can I interest some people in LA? Okay. Or as I like to call it, connecting my 2 favorite Newports. I absolutely love Newport, Rhode Island, and I absolutely love Newport Beach, California. We want to get you folks on that, but not to overshadow the other great things with Savannah, Jacksonville, Richmond, and Columbus as well, to continue to connect some opportunities for your great people to fly. And it comes with rock bottom fares. $49 for one-way fares to Richmond and Columbus, $59 these starting out fares from Jackson to Savannah, and under $100 to LA to get you there. Those flights are available through Friday, so book soon with those. And then obviously those are our promotional fares, but our desire is to keep the fares extremely low as best we can, even beyond the promotional fares. People have asked us how we choose to fly, where we're going to fly. Well, first of all, it starts with finding places that you're not already flying. I've heard here today how there hasn't been West Coast connection here. And since there hasn't been, it's a perfect opportunity for us to do that. I joke often and I tell people, we are competing against your couches, because a lot of you haven't been able to fly for a while because of this wonderful pandemic that we've all been through. And we're competing against 7+ hour drives. And we're competing against 8-hour experiences that may be connecting flights as the only other option that you have. And so as we look at those things as the competition we have, we think with the price points we offer, it's a value proposition that your fine individuals in Rhode Island will appreciate and grow from. The ability to avoid hubs at this time fits into our mission of growing, of saving people time and money, keeping people off of the freeway for those long 7+ hour drives with gas prices what they are is another real thing that we want to do and we want to make available with these direct flights, many of them nonstop, that get you there, as we lovingly say, twice as fast for half the price. And don't take my word for it. Get on Google Flights today and get on Google Maps today and see some of these destinations, how long it would take you to fly either on the connecting flights that are often or the drive there, or what the prices might be to get you there. We think we've got a really good value proposition for each of you. In addition to these new routes, we do have what we lovingly call the Breeze Through, that we'll also be able to connect you to Oklahoma City. We call it Breeze Through because we don't want you to change planes there. You'll just stay on and get right there. And then those of you who want to put on a big hat and get some mint and julep, we've got a unique opportunity for you to get down to the Kentucky Derby in May. So those type of things you'll see also put on our website there that you can see. One of our advertising taglines is seriously nice, and we try to live up to that. We try to make sure we've made it as easy as possible. We hope you'll all download the app, because one of the ways we think we're being seriously nice is making it in your control and in your hand with the app. And when things aren't quite going as smooth as they want, we've got a nice friendly group of individuals either through our contact center or here at the airport that can help you just a little bit. And then one of the most seriously nice things are the low fares that help protect your wallet at this time. So our value proposition that's out there right now, currently, those of you who have flown, hope a lot of you have flown, is our Embraer. And it offers 2 different bundles. The Nice bundle, which comes with a very reasonably priced seat, and then the Nicer bundle that comes with slightly more legroom, very comfortable seat, and has a first checked bag and a carry-on bag that's included in it. With this announcement and with our LA flights coming, we'll introduce the A220, which is a game changer of an aircraft. It is absolutely a gorgeous aircraft that has first class amenities to it. And can you guess what that bundle offering that comes with that might be called if we've got Nice and Nicer? nicest would be a great way to go with it, and so we decided to do that. We decided to go with that. It has some nicer that has everything included with the nicest then has everything included that the nicer has, but also you get a first class seat with that. So the Providence, that LAX will be on this A220, the quietest, cleanest, and most fuel efficient jet in its category out there. We're also announcing today that we will have communication leader Viasat on those to stay connected through Wi-Fi in the air, to stay connected to your emails, your streaming, all the things that you love on the ground. Sometimes I've enjoyed leaving it behind, to be honest with you, but it's nice to be connected as well up there. So the price of this offering is TBD, but like all things Breeze, we're trying to make that extremely affordable and reason and fit into the value proposition of Breeze overall. So we hope that each one of you now have the Breeze app or will soon have the Breeze app. We'll even pay you to get it. You'll get 500 points, and then you'll start exploring what all these options that come with today's announcement that might be for you or for your family members or for your loved ones and work associates that Breeze might be a valuable part of improving your life and improving and saving you time and money. Those of you who buy and have bought on that one of our big things that we want to make as seamless and easy as possible is that we never charge a change fee and we never charge a cancellation fee. Those up to 15 minutes before you fly, if you decide that you want to change your flight, those points immediately, every dollar that you spent with us, immediately goes into a reusable credit that doesn't expire for 2 years. We think that in a changing economic environment where plans do change, we want you to have that access to fly again with us in the future and not feel that that's punitive for you if your plans change. And each one of our fare bundles has the options for earning points towards future travel. The nice one earns you 2% of what you paid in points value, and nicer 4%, and nicest 6% of that. We really want this to be a relationship and a partnership with each one of our travelers that feels the benefit of that and that we're here for the long term. So with all of that, we hope that you'll find Breeze to be seriously nice. We hope that you'll find this experience to be a great partnership that benefits your lives and to benefit the lives of the individuals in Rhode Island. And we are excited. May 27th are when these flights start to take place, and we are excited to come back and be with you again at that point in time. So with that, thank you very much.